I've never done anything dishonest. That's the truth.
Also, you have your first solo album.
Yeah.
It's called Alive.
Mm-hmm.
This is the picture. Maybe you can hold it. Can you tell me where this picture has been taken?
Oh, this is taken in my hometown, town called Ojai, California, near between Los Angeles and Santa Barbara.
Why specifically this spot?
Well, it was an area near where we would just set up sort of the place to do the makeup and that kind of thing. And we said, oh, hey, look over there. There's a nice spread with a tree. And we went to a lot of different places, but and it was close to home, so that was nice.
Well, you were saying you went to a lot of different places. So what makes this place stand out for you to be the cover of your first solo album?
You know, I think it was just the vibe of the picture. I think it had just I liked kind of the way that I was, like that position was a little bit like I was ready to jump, and that's what I feel like I'm gonna do. Jump and rock.
And the tree? Because, well, you only see a small part of the tree.
Yeah. Just composition.
Just
no special.
No special meaning.
No special meaning there.
Well, how special is this album for you? Can you tell?
Very. It's you mentioned being the first time I went with a solo album, so it's of course new musicians. What people are saying to me about the music, fans that are hearing the new songs in concert, and what I've released so far, Grace, the first single I've put on my website, is they're sensing like a return to an energy and a passion in the music that maybe they were missing over the last couple albums from live. So,
do you agree?
You know, I think in hindsight, now that I have some perspective on like songs from Black Mountain and even parts of Birds of Prey, I feel like there was moments where there was a lacking kind of freshness or an energy that this record has, and so I agree with them.
So how? Maybe you can look back on it now in hindsight. It's been
Sure.
It's been 4 to 7 years since you released those two albums that you talked about. Can you describe how you felt in life and what you
Well, I think that what was happening, towards the latter, say 5 or 6 years of the band was that, it was definitely, as an artist, I was feeling the need to change, to challenge myself again, find new inspiration. And when I decided to make the change into a solo career and go out and do these acoustic shows, which was totally different for me, it was just a way of shaking things up, a way that ended up inspiring my songwriting process with new energy.
Were you then thinking about quitting live, or?
It was a process over a few years where I was definitely feeling like I had come to an end of a chapter. I'd come to
Can you say when? Can you pinpoint?
I would say in the last 2 to 3 years there was just a wind down of interest in needing or feeling like I needed to do something different.
Okay. Well, your former bandmates, they haven't been so nice about you.
Right.
Let me say a few things there so you can comment on them. First of all, there has been hinted in the press that you wanted a $100,000 lead singer bonus to play at the Pink Pop Festival.
That's a
please.
That's a mischaracterization of what happened that day with regard to that.
What
to that offers. Well, to put it bluntly, it was a last-minute offer that came in, and there were already arrangements in the studio made, and that couldn't be changed. So there was, some budgetary issues going on. To put it bluntly, what happened was when I decided to make this solo move, it just wasn't very popular of a decision. So that being said, people reacted the way they did, and
but is it true? This
no, not the way it's phrased there. No.
Okay. So what is the truth then?
Well, I just told you, there was a disagreement, but.
So no extra money you wanting to play, just to
cover budgets. Like I said, I like to move on.
Okay, I know, but I have to ask these questions because that's what.
Well, I'm here to talk about my solo record, though.
I know, but this is the beginning of your solo record, so that's why I have to. Okay. Last thing, What is true of the accusation that you wanted to have the rights of the Black Coffee?
That's another
Publishing.
total mischaracterization of that.
So what is the truth behind it?
The truth is I've never done anything dishonest. That's the truth. So if we could just move on to the creative aspect of the new record.
You know?